Hello, I am your ancestor. I was born into slavery in 1836 on a Kentucky plantation. The owner's last name was Campbell. So I was named Moriah, Campbell. I was given as a wife to a slave named Lewis. We had 3 children, who were also the property of the plantation owner. Our lives were very hard during those dark days of slavery. I was in my 20s during the American Civil War. The plantation had many visits from both Union and rebel soldiers who helped themselves with whatever they wanted. One day while I was washing clothes at a footbridge of the river, a group of Southern soldiers came along and one of them pushed me into the river. I was so glad to realize that it wasn't deep enough for me to drown, but it was still a very scary moment. Soon after that encounter, the news came that all Negro slaves were to be set free. My youngest daughter shouted with glee at the sound of freedom. She yelled, "We'll all quit right now." And so we did. My husband had learned the blacksmith trade while in slavery, and he soon found work on a boat landing. I was a member of a fraternal organization called the Household of Ruth and a proud member of the Central Baptist Church. Life was still hard, but much better than it had been. We now had freedom of body and spirit. I passed away in 1929 at the blessed age of 93. We all held on to the hopes and prayers that all generations after us would take every advantage of the freedom and liberties that were short-lived for us. My name is Moriah Campbell. Thank you for listening to my ancestral story, which is now your story too. So come now, and return to your ancestral land, Bowling Green, Kentucky, where it all began.